Oh, good morning. I'm here to review some important understandings about yoga, particularly with reference to the shadow aspect or the parts of yoga that maybe lead you the wrong way because of lack of savvy, lack of mentoring, lack of deep enough study. Because the truth is, yoga is not a casual subject. It's to be done with religiosity, which means you really got to apply yourself. It's not for the merely curious or the mildly determined. So if you're going to commit yourself to it, you ought to know that there are pitfalls all along the way. So for instance, most of us understand yoga through the practice of hatha yoga or the body postures. And the asanas are really a subsystem within Raja Yoga, which is the eightfold path called Ashtanga Yoga that leads you towards meditation. Inner stillness is where you're going to find truth, since it's best expressed in silence and most easily understood in silence. The problem with both Raja Yoga as meditation or Hatha Yoga is you need a large amount of time, a gargantuan amount of time, usually in seclusion, to work these things out. And so to a great degree, it's not as appropriate for a householder because of all the demands in the world that pull you away from the mat. And even though eventually, or as soon as you can, you realize that most of your yoga practice or staying conscious and being aware is off the mat and not just on the mat. But traditionally, you really have to do this a lot. And for most of us, we're just not willing to spend that amount of time. So be aware that the ideas of what you will get from meditating and doing hatha yoga in terms of the rewards or the achievements are going to be determined to a great degree by how much time you actually put in.